Wine and wires. They mix well.
I love them together. I can put any two things together.
Yeah, a lot of wires and
A lot of wine.
a lot of wine.
Yeah, I love that.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, so I'll drink to that.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
So, do you want to?
I can't believe this is occurring again. You know, life is full of disruptions and you just got to roll with the punches. So if you recall, if you listened or watched last week,
Yep.
I had a wine spill.
At the very beginning.
At the very beginning, when we were sitting down, you know, I made a conscious, yep, that's the word.
Yep.
Effort to, you know, put a big disclaimer out to Nathan saying, you know, watch out for that. After doing that, I then spilled the wine. But you know what? We picked ourselves back up and it was good.
Boom. Yep.
Boom. The podcast we thought was over because we thought we had said all we needed to say.
Yeah. Turns out
We
had a few more things. So
had a few more things. And we
keeping this going. Go ahead.
We also had another spill today, just a few moments ago, by me. This one was way worse. This one
got on things.
This one got on my brand new slippers.
Oh boy.
You know what? A little bit upset with myself because first of all, it happened in slow motion. It was, again, I was sitting down. Lesson learned, don't put the wine on the floor. You know what I mean?
Well, that also, wine and wires. That's, you know, I've been saying it. I've been saying
You've been
this
saying that from the
beginning.
Yep. That's what we were going to name our podcast.
Wine and wires?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's actually kind of low-key an interesting name.
Wine and wires. Yeah, because they'd be like, what the heck? What the heck does that mean?
What the heck?
What the heck does that mean? And then they'd click it. And then
they'd be like, oh.
Oh, I get it. I understand.
And
then they'd be on for a roller coaster of who knows what we talk about.
Who even knows what that ride would be like?
Buckle up. That's all I'm slaying.
Slay that.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. I spilled the wine on my slippers. Panic set in for sure. Mind you, these slippers are like a cream color.
Almost.
The wine is red. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Those are
not a good
contrast.
combo. But I think the stain is out for the most part.
I think you did well. I think you got it.
We'll see what the texture's like.
It'll
you
come
know
back.
what? At the end of the day, they're slippers.
Yep.
We're okay.
Yep.
Wasn't a fun moment. I will say that. Wasn't enjoyable
to
experience that.
It wasn't.
Especially 2 weeks in a row. You know what I mean? Sort of hurts.
Yeah. But you know what? You picked yourself back up and you were proactive during that whole situation.
You guys hear that?
And, you know, you got it out. You got the stain out.
Well, with your help.
Thank you.
Nathan immediately Googled, found the solution.
Shout out Google.
Shout out. You guys ever heard of Google? It's a new
try it out.
New thing.
It's pretty wild.
So
give that a good try.
But thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. Of course.
Saving the day.
Of course.
Anyway, it's just a fun thing. But you know what?
Especially after a long day. But you know what?
We have wine.
Ding.
Mm-hmm. Hold, please.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's all good. You know, if you guys have a horrible stain experience moment, please share with us.
Yeah, and also just pour bleach on it, no matter what.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of my go-to.
Especially
I'm not even
if
lying.
the material's black. Pour bleach on it.
Okay.
That's how.
Well.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Okay, that's what I thought.
No. What were you about to do?
I'm pranking.
You're pranking the people.
I'm pranking the people. Don't do that.
I think
Don't drink bleach either. Seriously.
Oh gosh.
Oh god. Anyways.
No. No, a stain can like just disrupt the whole situation. You know?
Yeah.
Especially a red wine stain.
Yeah, wine is and marinara sauce, ketchup.
Ketchup.
It's like reds, you know.
Reds.
Yeah. There's a red color.
Or like chocolate. I'll get like chocolate, you know.
Yeah, I'll get lit off that chocolate.
Yeah.
Start staining stuff. Who knows what's going on?
Yeah. So this is now a stain podcast.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So,
anyways,
we're excited.
We're doing this again on the weekday, not on the weekend. And yeah, it was a long day. But here we are.
Yeah.
Still in quarantine.
Yeah.
Bars open. Well, actually, everything's open now.
Is everything open?
Yeah, restaurants open. Restaurants open today. So everything's open.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't feel like it's still like unsafe to go out and like. I think there's restrictions that they're doing, like still 6 feet apart, and you have to wear a mask and things. But I don't know how strict those places are being about.
I hope they're being strict.
Well, I mean, they can get their, at least for bars, I know that they can get their liquor license suspended or whatever.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely not going out and about.
No.
I mean, I'm remaining quarantined, like. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much. Just the whole day.
Yeah. But.
Yep.
Other quarantine updates? I don't know.
Well, I was going to say.
What?
The story of my friends.
Oh, this is hilarious.
So, like, yeah, bars opened up probably like a week ago, I want to say. And my friends are social and they like also enjoy going out. And so they went out like literally the night the bars opened. Yeah. And they were out at the bars and didn't wear masks, nothing. And yeah, the night of, I got like a Snapchat or whatever of them, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it's like SMH. And then it was like maybe the next night or 2 nights later.
Yeah, something like that.
On the news, they were talking about like, or no, okay, so what happened was I'm in a group meet with my friends, and one of my other buddies sent a clip of the news, and I opened it, and it was a story on the bars and how people were like not listening to guidelines, turning a blind eye to what the governor was recommending. Whoops. And how people were just not standing 6 feet apart and going out at the bars, no masks. And in the middle of the frame was my friends. My friends were on camera at the bars.
Yep.
Night of. And yeah. Just, of course. That's karma, though. He's like mad at the cameraman.
Yeah, you know, you can't be.
Yeah, I know. It's like you made the bad decision of going out and like,
yeah.
So you're taking it out on the cameraman, but angry at himself.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's an absolutely not.
Yeah.
Shout out Heather McMahon.
Oh, you love her.
I love her.
Yeah. If
you guys need someone hilarious to follow on Instagram, Heather McMahon, so hilarious. She makes me giggle on the daily. I pretty much force you to watch her stories.
Yeah, but they're definitely entertaining. She is very funny.
She just got a new puppy named Rigatoni. Like the pasta.
Yeah.
Rigatoni. Anyway.
Ooh, we were talking about this today at work.
What?
What's your favorite pasta?
Pasta shape?
Yeah.
Pasta shape. Low-key rigatoni is like up there, but let me just rattle them through my head really quick. Do you have one?
I was going to say rigatoni because it's cool to say. But
it's so good to eat.
It is. I don't know.
Also,
like regular
fettuccine.
That was also mine, but also like regular spaghetti.
True.
I don't know.
Honestly, like willing to eat any pasta. We're
Yeah.
literally having pasta tonight.
Yeah, I'm pumped. Yeah.
I'm so pumped.
Pasta.
Pasta. Yeah. Bow tie. Love a good bow tie.
I don't, because you know why? Actually, I mean, it's fine, obviously. But if we're getting into it, no. It's hard to, like, get it on your fork. It's like a balancing act.
You
almost.
stab it
Well,
gently.
It's also hard to stab it, I feel like. If you stab the far end of it, it's going to fall off. You got to stab the middle. I don't know.
I understand that. It could be a struggle. Do you know what I actually don't? If I'm going to have a least favorite?
What?
Lasagna.
Lasagna?
Because, yeah, that is hard to eat.
I've only had that with lasagna. Wait, are you talking? Wait, is lasagna a type of pasta?
Wait, isn't it?
You might be right. I don't know. I just associate lasagna with like what lasagna is, but I don't know
that's
if
what
it's
I
the
just did in my
pasta
brain.
shape.
Now I don't know. I feel like it's called lasagna.
Well, we're chefs, so
Okay.
we know.
I was so confidently talking about it.
Well,
No
I'm
idea.
just
What would it be called? Sheet
pasta, bed sheet pasta, duvet cover
Thick.
pasta,
thick ass pasta.
blanket pasta,
Wide pasta.
thick pasta,
Thick with two
thick
C's.
wide pasta. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to Google that. I
Yeah.
don't know.
All right.
Tell us what is happening.
Listeners, educate us. Thank you.
Educate us.
Yeah, we're not here to educate you. You're here to We're here to get educated.
You're our Google.
Yeah.
That's a fun topic though. Your favorite pasta. I
Yeah.
still really want to learn how to make my own pasta.
From like dough.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, from scratch.
Yeah, from scratch. There it is. Me too, though.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be so good.
Yeah, it'd be really, really good. I'm hungry.
I know.
Talking about all this food.
Just drink more wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, food is pretty dope.
Shout out food.
Shout out food.
Quick shout out food.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's
yes.
a good shout out.
That is a good shout out.
Annie, what
What's
came
up?
in the mail today?
Nothing.
Some came in the mail.
No,
A few
I don't
things.
think anything.
Okay.
Nothing in a big box or medium-sized box.
2 boxes.
What?
What? Wait, what's up?
Who?
Okay.
Yeah, ordered a lot of candles. Hey, it was a team effort.
I know. It brings you happiness too.
Candles bring me joy. You know what? I don't care. Hate on it.
No one's hating.
Okay. I love candles.
Yeah.
And especially like truthfully like being at home 24/7 and they really like brighten my day or night. Like they relax me. Obviously they smell great.
Yep.
But yeah, ordered quite a bit.
Yeah.
Stock up. But sale.
And during quarantine, shipping isn't going as well as it should be, like efficiently.
Well, right.
So gotta, when you order,
Gotta stock up.
gotta do it the right way.
Absolutely.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
it's
yep.
It's kind of fun to get stuff in the mail, you know?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever do like pen pals with your friends?
I never did.
No.
I think in like 2nd grade maybe we did that one thing where like you'd like write a message, and then you'd tie it to a balloon, and then you'd let the balloon go.
Great for
But
the environment.
you'd give, yeah. Yeah, great. Is a biodegradable balloon. I don't know.
Okay.
But and then you'd put the address. In this case, we did it at school, and so they like wrote back or whatever.
Wait. What?
You'd write a note on a balloon, or
Okay.
you'd attach it to the balloon,
Okay.
saying like, "Hey, this was." I don't even know what we said. It was probably like introducing yourself,
Okay.
or like, saying where you're writing it from or something.
Okay.
And then saying like, oh, let me know where you get this message or
Okay.
where you are when you receive it or whatever. And then, so the balloon goes up in the air,
Mm-hmm.
the wind carries it to wherever, it pops, falls to the ground, or or runs out of air, deflates or whatever, comes back to the ground. Somebody finds it.
Yep.
They read your letter, and there's an address on it. They send their message to that address.
Wow. And someone sent you back a message?
I can't remember.
Okay.
I think some people got...
I mean, it's like a message in a bottle type of a thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And also, you don't know if somebody's going to find it because it's floating around up there.
Right.
Yeah. Anyways.
That's fun. I mean...
Yeah. Did you have any, like, fun school projects like that you remember?
Fun school projects. You got me.
I hated presenting in school.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Yeah.
But, you know, looking back, I'm glad because now, you know, definitely better
helps
at
you
it
in the long run.
Yeah. But in the moment, oh my God, I would get so anxious.
Yeah, I know.
I would hate
it's the worst. And it seems like the biggest deal at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can't think about anything else.
No.
And, like, the funny thing is, like, you realize later, like, nobody cares.
Not at all.
Like, no one's even probably... It's bad, but like no one's probably like listening that intently or like
because they're focusing on their own.
Or
they're so excited they're done. They don't care.
Right.
So
or they're just focused on themselves. But
yeah.
I know. I mean, I think I actually did have like a pen pal in elementary school.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't remember the details.
Okay.
But I remember like learning about the pen pal like concept.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was like with another school or I don't remember the details, but I just remember like doing it and just thinking it was so cool to receive mail from someone else. And
that's wild. Definitely a different era now.
Right.
But just because communication is so like readily available. But electronic communication, I guess. Like mailing is one thing. Like I feel like I don't even know how long mailing is going to be around for. Do you think it's going to be gone in our lifetime? Since, like, I mean, that's a serious question because,
I know,
like,
that is serious. Yeah.
Electronic communication.
Right. Maybe once we're all chipped.
Once we're all chipped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, once we're cyborgs.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think it's going to take a long time for mail to go away, but
Probably.
Totally one day it's not going to exist.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
But no, when I moved from California, my friends and I would like write letters to each other, and it was so fun.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And like the sitting down, writing a letter and sending it is definitely, I feel like you put more thought into writing a letter than just writing an email or something, just because you know it's going to be a while until they receive it. And yeah, I don't know, until you also get a letter back. But I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I feel like more thought and feelings and emotion goes
more
into
personal.
Yeah because takes longer to get to the person. I don't really know.
It's just like it takes so much more effort to write something.
Yeah.
To put it in an envelope, to put a stamp on it, like to get the address right versus just like an email address.
It's more personal, I think is.
It's more personal.
Right. Yeah.
It's important.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's
if you guys want a handwritten letter from me, just give me your address.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that creepy?
Well, maybe.
Yep.
But you know what? It's all good.
If you need a pen pal, I'm here. I'll just do like a pen pal service.
There you go. Perfect.
Rate me.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Tomorrow's Friday.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Tomorrow's Friday.
TGIF.
Oh yeah. It's a long weekend too.
Yes.
Memorial
Day weekend.
Yeah.
And I was talking with my coworkers earlier, and like, for some reason, this seems like it's a vacation, this 3-day weekend. Because we haven't
When
had
was
one in quarantine, right?
A long weekend.
Yeah.
Did
we?
I don't think
so.
Let's see, it started like early March.
No.
March, April. I mean, Easter? Was there one for that or no?
No.
April. May.
There wasn't.
No. So yeah.
I don't know. Just seems exciting.
No, yeah, definitely.
Just to like catch up on sleep and chill.
Yes. Gonna need that.
Pumped.
Yeah, me too. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll do like a game night.
Yep.
We've been playing a lot of like Skippo, Phase 10.
Phase 10. We'll have to do euchre.
Euchre.
We'll have to do a euchre, which I learned you can do 2 teams of 3.
Okay.
Or 3. Or so when you do 2 teams of 3, you add in, I think, the 8 card, I believe.
Okay.
So that way the number like evens out like numerically.
Okay.
And like how all the cards are played out. Or wait, can you do 3 teams of 2? I'm trying to think.
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, I forget. I think you can. But anyways, euchre's a fun one. What else have we played?
Dose.
That was a fun one.
That was fun.
It's related to Uno, sort of.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. A lot of rules.
A lot of conflicting, a lot of crossover rules. I get confused, but
I know.
it's good. It's keeping me on my toes.
Up
Scrabble.
the river, down the river.
Up the river, down the river. Scrabble.
We were kind of good at Scrabble, I feel like.
Yeah, it's whatever. You know.
Were we? I don't know. Seemed like it.
Yeah, we were. For sure we were. Oh goodness. Yeah.
Life. No.
Life.
Loved life though growing up.
Wait, have you ever played Monopoly?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Wait, have you heard of Monopoly?
Wait,
ever?
what? Is that a new one? The way you asked that.
Yeah, like, okay.
No. That was good. Yeah. Do you like Monopoly?
I remember it being pretty fun, yeah.
I didn't
but it's
like it.
a long ass game.
Yeah, I wasn't into it.
Yeah. Have you ever played Risk? I played it a while ago. That's a long one.
Maybe
too.
a while ago, yeah. No, loved life, loved Chutes and Ladders.
I don't think I played that.
That's like when I was quite a bit younger. Operation.
Oh yeah. That's a classic. Trouble.
Sorry. Moncala.
If you guys have an iPhone, there's this game. We have to do that.
Yeah, I know we've done it.
We've been slacking on that.
I know.
Game Pigeon is what it's called. It's in the it's in the App Store, I think. Maybe it's in the iMessage.
I think you have to download it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, integrated to iMessage, and you in your iMessage, if the person who you're texting has Game Pigeon also, then they can play you in these different games that they have on there through iMessage. So it's like they have checkers, they have chess, they have Moncala, they have tanks, they have darts, Pong, all these different games. But yeah, it's fun.
Really fun.
It's an easy way to like stay in contact with somebody or just like waste time in the day.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, did you ever go on Addicting Games?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Right?
Holy crap. We gotta do that.
Remember, it was like the top 10 games.
Oh my goodness.
What was the kitten?
Kitten.
It's like very violent. So I don't know, but it was like you'd shoot a kitten. This sounds horrible.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of violent games on there.
You would shoot a kitten out of a cannon.
Yes.
Right?
Would it bounce afterwards?
Yes. And then
like,
you would try and like get it to bounce on like a trampoline.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
What was that?
There's a similar one. What'd you say?
That was it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That was like a classic one.
Yeah.
There was another one. Could you get upgrades on your cannon?
I don't remember.
Probably. You had to have.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another one similar to that where you're in a porta potty, I think, on wheels.
Awesome.
And you start and you roll down a hill
Mm-hmm.
and then you go off the ramp at the bottom of the hill. And it's like, how far can you go?
Okay.
You get points.
Mhm.
You collect all your points, and then you can start upgrading. You can get better tires. You can get rocket boosters. So you can do and then if you do tricks also, like a backflip or a front flip, then you get more points. And then you can start upgrading your porta potty even more.
Wow, sick.
So it's pretty friggin' sick.
That's
you can go all the way
sweet.
up to space too.
Awesome.
This is wild.
Just where I want to be in a porta potty.
Yeah, what? They go hand in hand.
Yay.
There's
I never played that one.
you're missing out.
Did you play mini golf?
Yeah, of course. They
Yeah.
have that in Game Pigeon.
Yeah, it's like the same one.
Yeah.
The
The Archer one.
I didn't play
It's kind
that.
of like that tanks game on Game Pigeon.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wait, what was the one I was just thinking of?
There's
the
a sniper
car,
one.
where you have to park the car.
Oh God, yeah.
Loved that one.
Oh, yeah. That was a wild one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? Throwback.
Yeah.
Addicting games. I'm sure it still exists.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
They were blocked on all of the in middle
Schools,
school and high
yeah.
school. Yeah. They knew. Classic.
Yeah, that was fun.
Holy cow. What a time.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah. Those were great.
That and Sims for me.
I didn't really play Sims. My sister did though.
Yeah.
You have to bring that up with her.
Yeah, we'll chat about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure like even today I would love to do it again. It's just
It's an investment.
Yeah. Yeah, I loved Sims though.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite like video game growing up?
Call of Duty 4.
I was going to say, yeah.
Call of Duty 4. I spent a lot of time on that. In high school, I played soccer. And then I had an Xbox 360 that I begged for and finally got. And so after soccer in the summer, we would have like 2-a-days basically. Mm-hmm. And after the morning practice, the whole team would like go home, eat, shower, and then we'd all just get on Xbox Call of Duty 4.
Absolutely.
COD 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'd all be in a like group chat basically.
Mm-hmm.
Same lobby. So we'd be like an entire team of like, I don't even know, maybe like 11 of us, 14 of us.
I don't even know what that means.
What do you, like what? Which part?
Like in the context of Call of Duty.
So it's like two teams basically.
Okay.
You know, you have like one team versus another team.
I don't
know.
I
like,
get what a team is.
Okay. And
I don't know.
we would all squad up on one team basically.
Okay.
And then we'd face another team.
Squad up.
Yeah, we'd squad up. And then we just do the different game modes. We do team deathmatch. We do
My favorite match.
We do oh my gosh. I can't even remember.
It's all good.
This is not okay. I
You
need
know
to
what?
I need
the
to play.
Call of Duty fans
I
are
need-
screaming at
I
you.
know it's bad. I need to keep playing.
No, it's okay. No, we'll stick.
I haven't played in a while.
Yeah,
It is an investment though, but I'd have like snacks next to me at all times.
for sure. Cheez-Its.
I don't think I
No
discovered.
Cheez-Its?
No, I had yogurt covered pretzels a lot though. My mom would hook it up with those,
Dangerous.
or like just chips. Like
Doritos.
you could eat whatever, like
Sure.
during those times.
Oh, I was like, yeah, growing up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, like
No
I'm-
problemo.
yeah, soccer helped. Just like it probably wasn't good fuel for
Probably
sport.
didn't like help you a lot. Yeah.
No, probably not.
But
Yeah, Call of Duty 4, Halo 3 as well
okay.
was a big one. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
So I know. Yes.
I can relate. No.
FIFA. That's a big one. Yes,
Yes.
that was another big one. Yeah. That was about it though.
Yeah.
Those are the three big ones I'd say.
That's good.
Yeah.
wasn't a big gamer myself.
It honestly, looking back, such an investment.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane. Like, also
When you say investment,
of time
okay,
and energy.
but that's a choice.
Yeah, but also like getting into the psychology of making games and gamifying things.
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to like get to the next level.
Yes, but they do that tactically. Like the people who
Yeah.
create the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you rewards. So it's like they give you achievements. So you want to get to the next achievement. You want to unlock the next gun camo, like color. You want to unlock the next perk, and they like hook you.
Yeah.
Because they give you a bunch of rewards at the beginning.
Yep.
Make it feel like you're doing really well and you're like the best at the game. But then they tactically spread out the reward system. So they give you like less and less rewards over time, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So they like, tactically,
Yeah.
hook you into playing longer.
Yeah, for sure makes sense.
So, yeah, they're really good at that.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild. Yeah, gaming's getting crazy. They have like VRs now. I mean,
my gosh.
I got a VR. So I got a VR 2 months ago.
Oh no, more than that.
Really? Like
Yeah.
maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah. 4 months ago.
It's the Oculus Go. So it's not like the intense one, like the Oculus Quest. So the Oculus Quest has you can move around in a room and it'll track you. Whereas the Oculus Go, you can only move your head from side to side. So it doesn't have the trackers on it, but it still is so immersive and you forget like the room you're in.
Oh yeah.
And especially if you're wearing headphones too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. And even if the graphics aren't that great, it's just, it tricks your senses so easily.
It does.
And there's this one game called, or app, what's it called? Face Your Fears or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's like a one where it tests your fear of heights, which, even if you're sitting on a couch, like,
Oh my gosh. It is so real though.
yeah, like my stomach drops and it's just so wild.
I had to sit down because
Oh yeah, it tells you to stand at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. And then there's another one where like you're in a bedroom, and there's like this creepy figure, and you don't know where it's gonna be next.
But there's music. If you have headphones on, it's creepy.
Yeah, if you wear headphones, it's even more immersive. It's pretty wild. There's like a Google Maps, and we each went to like our old like houses where we used to live, and it was just like nostalgia.
Yes.
We also went to like where we studied abroad.
Yeah.
Which was wild.
Yeah. That was really cool.
Yeah. During quarantine, it's almost like therapeutic. We can go to like Greece.
Brought it out.
No, I should charge it.
Yeah, we should do it.
It's so weird though, because I only used it like a handful of times. It was a fun little gift for myself though.
Well, and it's a fun thing to share with other people.
I should
like
bring
your family and
for the game night. We should bring it up.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
Well, especially like our parents who have never experienced something like that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I had never done VR.
I should bring it to. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
No, it is really cool. I want to do like, what was the one? They set up like these VR experiences where you can go and you can pay. I think it's like kind of expensive. It's like $20 for like 5 minutes or like.
Oh yeah, they had like a whole thing set up.
But it's like a legit thing. I don't know who
they like set up
produces
room.
it.
It might be Disney or something. They have like
I think it is.
They have like the whole room is also like they have wind.
Like
they
scent?
make wind. Yeah, scent.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that's the direction it's going.
I know.
Like a few years ago, my uncle had a VR, but it was wired to his computer.
Okay.
But now they're completely wireless and they're like standalone systems. So like they're already becoming. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have suits that you're going to get haptic feedback on. It's going to give you like, so like, say you're playing a video game in a VR world.
Yeah.
If you get shot, you're going to feel it.
No.
In the suit. It's not going to like hurt a lot, but you're going to feel a sting.
Why would you want to do that?
It's more immersive.
Yikes.
And it's like more...
What's that one, Black Mirror?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Where they're
Black Mirror's like scary.
It's so scary.
Realistic.
Right? Because it's like, okay, that low-key could happen.
Oh, yeah. They're like so on the nose.
I know.
With all their stuff. Did you see on Twitter?
What?
I know you're not on Twitter, but like the Black Mirror, whoever makes Black Mirror, they said that they're not releasing the latest season yet because the world isn't like in a stable
Is it
state.
ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think like there's a pandemic episode?
It might be. That's probably why.
I mean, yeah.
It's probably just not appropriate for the time.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn the camera back on.
Oh,
Be right
for
back.
sure. Wow. Yeah, I didn't see that on Twitter, but they've pretty much nailed every other prediction. I mean, the video game one is insane. Like, if you guys haven't seen Black Mirror, like, the video game one is basically this guy goes to test, right? This video game.
Is it the scary one?
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
he, like, well, I don't want to give it away, but, like,
I mean, spoiler alert, so skip over this if...
yeah, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, we're going into it.
But
It basically, the system is supposed to sense your fears.
right.
It knows your fears,
Right.
and then it portrays your fears.
That's right. Okay. Does he get like stuck in it, or am I remembering that wrong?
Spoiler alert.
Okay.
If you've listened this far, spoiler alert, straight
You've
up.
said
Because I'm just going to say what happens. Basically, he dies because they're testing the product,
oh.
and they're trying to figure out how it works and how to like make it safe for commercial experience.
Right.
But I don't know if it overloads his brain or what happens, but you're not supposed to feel any pain or anything like that. You're not supposed to feel anything like physically in the experience, but he does.
Okay.
And yeah, it just overloads his brain, I think. His brain isn't able to
Yeah.
process all of it, and he dies. But I mean, that's the direction it's going. Have you seen the movie
Yikes.
Ready Player One?
No.
It's like VR-ish, and it's like kind of people. Oh, and it's based in Columbus, Ohio. Which
Are you
is wild.
serious?
Mhm.
Huh.
The visuals in the movie are pretty cool. I'm gonna have to read the book, but big reader here. Huge
Big
reader.
reads.
Yeah, big reads. That's what they used to call me in high school.
Absolutely.
But it's a good movie, and they like, it's a look into kind of what VR is going towards. They have like the haptic suits. They have like a treadmill kind of that can turn in whatever direction you're running or walking. So you wear the headset
Okay.
and the headphones, and you have the haptic suit, and then you also have the treadmill, and you're hooked
So you have
up to
to
all
run
of
with
that.
the suit on?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's how you're like literally walking in the video game, and like you see all the other characters, and it's like the idea is you don't like the real world because it's pretty boring, overpopulated, a lot of poverty, so you go to this like fantasy land where you know everything's more vibrant, life's better, more adventures, and then once you take it off, it's like gray and mundane.
Sad.
Yeah, kind of sad, but
Yeah.
you know, honestly, that's kind of the direction
I know.
VR is going, which is pretty wild.
It really is wild.
Yeah. So
So
that's that.
there's that to look forward to.
Yeah. And okay, we'll catch you guys next week.
That's it. Good night.
Yeah, so I think I was talking to you about this earlier.
What's up?
It's starting to get warmer out. The mosquitoes. Bugs are starting
We've
to come
got a
out.
big mosquito talk.
I hate mosquitoes.
It's
I mean, obviously,
no.
everybody hates mosquitoes.
I love that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Bet. They are. Yeah, they suck. And they always bite you in the worst places.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Like in between your fingers.
Yeah.
Like on your elbow. Under like I hate them.
Yeah.
So those are coming.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah. So guys, watch out.
So that's warning, if you haven't heard of mosquitoes,
They're coming.
little heads up there.
Quick heads up, just a quick mosquito reminder.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Be careful.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna bring up the shows that we've been watching. We recently got the free trial of Apple TV. Because my family has been watching the morning show, which I had watched I think the first 2 episodes of, because you could watch them for free when Apple TV first launched, and they were super good.
Yeah.
But never got the trial or anything.
Yeah.
So we binge watched that in last weekend.
Oh yeah, we
Was that in a
ran
weekend?
through those in probably 2 days maybe.
So good though.
Oh, so good.
Shot super well. Great cast. Steve Carell.
Really great cast. Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston. Reese Witherspoon. What was
Yep.
that guy? Chip.
Oh,
He was
he's
from
in-
another show.
He's in The League.
Okay. He was
it's
great,
on
though.
Netflix. He's really funny in The League.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody else has seen The League. That's a great one.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's in that. It's funny. He's a good actor in that. But he killed it.
He did. They
And-
all killed it.
Yeah. I thought it was
It
great.
was great. Yeah. So I
And-
hope a season 2.
I don't know how though.
I feel like with that cast,
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like they can make something work.
Yeah, I feel like the first season was based off of a true story.
It
kind
was,
of though.
yeah.
But maybe now they'll just kind of run with it. And
I mean, they
make it
kind of
their own
did
thing.
their own spin-off in a way.
Okay.
For sure. But
Do you want to explain to them?
yeah. So if you're not familiar, the morning show is basically based off of the Matt Lauer scandal from the Today Show. And anyway, I mean, I think everyone's pretty familiar with Matt Lauer was accused of.
I really wasn't.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was pretty well loved by America. At least that's kind of how he was portrayed in the media. And then I'm not really sure the details of how it went down, but he was accused of
There were sexual allegations
misconduct.
against him.
Yeah. And anyway, it kind of just plays off of that idea. And Jennifer Aniston is the co-host at the time, and she kind of has to deal with learning about this and,
After she had spent how many years,
side by
side producing the show
right
every day.
Right. And it's just it's just a crazy behind the scenes of what's going down.
And then they just put up a facade during the show.
Yeah. And they'll
that there's no problem. It's all good.
Right.
Smiles, all smiles.
Good morning, America.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it was super good. And Steve Carell plays the Matt Lauer character.
Mm-hmm. It's so
What?
weird to see him in that role. I gotta
know.
say, just because I think we've mentioned this before. We watch The Office quite a bit,
Yeah.
and Steve Carell is Michael Scott in The Office, and Michael Scott is just this hilarious boss.
You would never picture him as that evil.
No,
person.
and it's so ingrained in my mind, that character and Steve Carell, and then when you see him as portraying Matt Lauer. Wait, Lauer?
Yep.
I always call him
Lowry.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's okay.
And it's just it's weird to see him.
It is weird because I think we watched The Office right after, and I was like, Michael,
Yeah, you're I
cringe.
can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But that was awesome. And definitely worth the free trial at least.
Oh, definitely. We're
Yeah.
watching a new show on Apple TV already.
Yeah. Home Before Dark,
I think so. Yeah.
which also says it's based on true events.
Yeah, we'll have to look that one up. I'm not sure what that means. Also, whenever movies or TV shows say that,
Is it true?
it could just be the smallest thing.
I know.
The dad's name is blah.
I hope not.
No, they probably don't do that. But yeah, it's apparently based on true events. We'll have to see what true
Yeah.
events exactly.
Yeah, we'll have to look it up. It's basically based on She's 9 years old,
Yeah.
this little girl, and she's like super into like investigative reporting.
Yeah.
And so she's investigating a murder in her father's hometown. So it's interesting because it has like that crime mystery element.
Yeah.
Which we both really enjoy, but
We
it's
do.
also not like scary by any means.
No. Nope.
Yeah.
It's I mean,
again, shot really well.
I'd say it's pretty lighthearted.
Yeah.
But they keep the
Family
mystery
element.
aspect. Like
Yeah.
it's engaging for us.
Right.
Like we haven't figured it out quite yet. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how many more episodes we have, but
Yeah, that's been good though.
it has. Yeah.
So let us know what you've been watching.
Lettuce.
Let us.
Let
Absolutely.
us know.
Let us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's us.
Yeah, leave us some comments, guys.
Comments, likes.
Yeah. We keep if you're watching this in the future and we have more engagement, this might not be applicable, but
yeah.
we keep posting on YouTube and we get these like weird comments. The only
Yeah.
comments we are getting is, I want to be friends. Or like, let's be friends. And we've learned it's basically spam.
Bots. Yeah.
Like bots. It's just a weird way of them like getting to us to click on their thing and being like,
Yeah.
who are you? Like, what? And it's just like
Yeah.
random people with like Fortnite gameplay on
Yeah.
their profiles. It's like, okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, great.
So,
But,
no, but it's all good.
it is.
We're about to go make some pasta, as we've said.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
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 And yeah, if you made it all the way through, wow. Thank you.
Yes.
Really appreciate you for real.
Yeah.
And we've been having a lot of fun making these.
Yeah, this is our fourth one.
Yeah,
4 weeks strong in quarantine.
that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any final words?
I don't know. Hold on. Let's see if I got anything that I wanted to talk about. Sorry, everybody. Let me let me take a little look. See.
Okay.
Nothing really. I just had that one story written down of like when we were coming back from your parents and that dude literally turned the wrong way on a one-way.
Oh my gosh. That was terrifying.
Yeah.
We live downtown and there's a lot of like one-ways,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even that late.
No.
But I guess that doesn't really matter, but driving down a one-way and this guy turns the wrong way on the one-way.
It's like a 4-lane one-way.
Yeah. And I honked at him because obviously it's so alarming when someone is like
Turning towards you on a
you.
one-way. Especially, we were at a light too. We had a red light.
Yeah. And I honked at him and he looked at me so like alarming. He just like glared me down. Like
Yeah.
I was like so rude to be honking at him. Like, and he just
Like you were in the
continued-
wrong.
Yeah. Like I was like, yeah.
I think he was just on
He
drugs
was
or
not okay.
drunk.
Which is terrifying.
Terrifying.
Absolutely
Oh,
terrifying.
yeah, absolutely.
So
I didn't see the face, unfortunately, but
it was creepy. He was
yeah.
creepy. Yeah.
And I saw, but I did look back because I was worried for other people too. He just kept
Terrifying.
going. He kept going through all the intersections.
Yeah. You kept
He
looking.
didn't stop. Thank God I didn't see, it was pretty empty because of the quarantine,
Right.
but still.
No. It's,
What if somebody didn't see or wasn't paying attention for a second? It's just like putting so many other people at risk.
Yeah.
And just for a dumb decision. And yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Especially considering our what we've been through before.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to get into that or not,
Oh goodness.
but
Should we save that for next week?
well, we're already talking about it. We might
Okay.
as well. So basically, I was car shopping and I got a new car, brand new.
Mm-hmm.
And then
On Saturday.
on Saturday I got the new car.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday evening,
Mm-hmm.
your family was having dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So we went over there. We had dinner.
And this is like many months ago.
Yeah. And then after dinner was great. It was driving back, and
You had shown your new car to my parents.
oh yeah, yep,
You took my mom for a little ride.
yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yep.
And after dinner, we were driving back, and on the highway, there was a bunch of people stopped, and so I had to come to a complete stop on the highway,
Mm-hmm.
and I was literally to Annie, I was like, well, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Because we're on the highway and cars are going by us on either side, like, 65, 70 miles an hour. We're at a dead stop.
Yeah.
And I look in my rearview mirror and this car is not stopping.
So scary.
Oh, it was terrifying.
Yeah.
And, it ended up rear-ending us. And
Going 60 miles per hour.
Yeah, going 60 miles an hour. On the crash report, it was like 60, 65 or whatever. And
It's insane.
hit us. I hadn't had my car for more than 24 hours, my brand new car.
Mm-mm.
And luckily everybody was okay though. But the car flipped. It was a pickup truck. And it flipped on its side. And it totaled my car.
Yep.
We were both okay. We just had a little whiplash. The older lady was okay as well.
Who was in the truck?
Who was in the truck. She was okay. Unfortunately, she didn't have insurance. And which is frustrating because you're not supposed to
Super
drive without
frustrating.
insurance, and she could
Illegal.
have killed us. She could have killed anybody.
Yeah.
But that's besides the point. Nobody was hurt.
Yeah. Thank God. Like everyone was wearing their seatbelts.
Yep.
And
It
just
just was crazy. It happened out of nowhere.
happened out of absolutely nowhere.
Yeah.
You just obviously don't anticipate these things.
Oh, not at all. No.
And especially when you have a car for less than 24 hours. Like, what are the odds?
Crazy, I know. But honestly, looking at the bright side, I think we've talked about this. Like, that car was a lot safer than my older car.
Right.
And
if it had to be that car, I mean, thank God it was that car.
Exactly.
But
I'm glad everybody was okay. And
but it definitely like shakes you up as a driver, even as a passenger.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's so important not to text and drive, not to even be distracted by, anything. Like,
it just takes a quick little moment.
It does.
And
but
it was wild.
Yeah, that's our crazy car experience.
Yeah. So I think that's why that person turning on the wrong on the one-way street was
even scarier.
Amplified.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, what are... Yeah.
Yeah. I know, like, I've definitely had, like, PTSD from that whole experience. Like,
I had
to go to the doctor because, we both did.
Yeah.
Just because...
Whiplash and
like...
concussion in case...
Yeah. Because you got tested for a concussion.
I didn't get tested for a concussion, but it was mainly for my neck.
No, but
we had like whiplash.
The night of?
Oh, yeah. The ambulance, they tested me.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I swear that happened. Yeah, I didn't. And I should have. It's just like in the moment you don't think about.
You're in shock.
You're in shock.
Yeah.
But we made it through that.
Yes, we did.
And thank God we're okay. And
thank God everybody's okay.
And so
just scary.
Yeah. But
Yep.
you
Anyways, sorry to end it on that note.
know. Yeah. So bless
But
up.
that's that story. Pretty wild.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys have any questions or whatever, leave comments. We'll try to get engaged with you guys.
If you want a pen pal, LMK, I am here.
And then follow us on Instagram. You know, we don't like
You
asking.
are welcome, pod.
We don't like asking for things, but yeah, we link everything in the descriptions.
And if there's
Instagram.
anything you guys like want to hear us talk about,
yeah,
please let us know.
absolutely.
If anyone's even listening at this point,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Share it if you would be so inclined to.
Please.
And we hope you guys are enjoying this. You know, we're enjoying it. It's a nice time to just like chat about whatever and wind down from the day.
Wine down.
Whoa, nice.
Whoa.
Wine and wires.
What's up?
What's up? And I think that's it.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening, and hope you're doing well.
Yep. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're all getting through this quarantine. And let's go make some pasta.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. All right.
Okay. Bye, guys.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.